In today's episode, we look at healthy growth from Instagram, Facebook gets the last laugh with Adblock, we look at predicted iPhone app revenues, and some very interesting VR ad research. It's Thursday, the 16th of November, it's cold outside, but we'll warm you up with the latest ad tech news. Hello and welcome to the show. So when you take Facebook out of the social network mix, latest figures reveal that Instagram is actually leaving the competition behind. So naturally, advertisers have taken note. Now, do you know how much it costs to do a sponsored post on Instagram? Well, a channel with 1 million followers has an average cost of about $1,405, whereas compared to Kim Kardashian, it will cost you $500,000. Between 2014 and 2017, Instagram user growth was 357%. Now that's compared to 57% on Facebook. In fact, Instagram's global active monthly users are growing much faster than Facebook and YouTube, and it's outpaced Twitter, Snapchat and Pinterest. Interestingly also, 72% of Instagram users admitted to having made a purchase based on something they saw on the app. Now this is all according to new research from ExoClick. But the big news from the report is that advocates are actually driving the highest engagement at 8%, while celebrities drive just 1.6% of engagement on the app. So that means advocates are the biggest untapped opportunity on Instagram for advertisers. Now, Xcarts have written an excellent complete guide to Instagram marketing, which you can download from their website, www.x-cart.com. If you look under the resource section and the blog, there you'll see it to download. And also, ExoClick has its own Instagram, which you can follow at ExoClick, and you can see what hashtag ExoClickLife means. So let's throw Facebook back into the social marketing media mix, because ExoClick CEO Benjamin Fonse has blogged that Facebook has made millions out of adblock traffic. Now you may remember back in Q3 2016 that Facebook took a stand against adblock and implemented a circumvention system that allowed them to show advertising to adblock users. Well, since then, Facebook has generated an accumulated $709 million from desktop adblock users. ExoClick's adblock solution NeverBlock has increased revenues for 1,500 publishers on our network, so why should Facebook get all the glory? You can read the full story on ExoClick's blog, which also contains a link to neverblock.com for more details. By 2019, US iPhone users are predicted to spend annually $88 on premium apps and in-app purchases. Now that's according to new data from Sensor Tower, which states revenue will be 86% higher than it has been in 2016. Now, although the majority of expenditure is still being attributed to gaming apps, accounting for almost 70% of per-device revenue, other categories, such as entertainment, are predicted to overtake music as the second strongest category. Now, this increase obviously is down to apps such as Netflix and HBO Now, which will account for 9% of per-device revenues. Now, as you know, here at The Additive, we're closely monitoring virtual reality and how to monetize this new format. And while this ad form is still in its fledgling stages, some interesting research has come from a 53-person test group conducted by YouMe. Now, in a test showing ads inside a virtual reality game, researchers found that some formats were more effective than others. Now, this research was highly scientific because to determine effectiveness, various measurements were taken, including measuring the heart rate variability, skin conductance, and facial muscle contractions as indicators of a pleasant or unpleasant effect when they saw the ad. Now, pre-roll came out on top, both on aided and unaided recall at 88%, banner ads were at 59%, and 3D interactive at 35%. Now, the good news is that 74% found the experience less intrusive than online digital advertising, and 69% said the ad was very well integrated into the game. Now, this may be one early indicator of where to concentrate your creatives when planning a future VR ad campaign. Now, you may be wondering why I'm sporting this rather snazzy moustache here for the Additive in this episode. Well, that's because every year ExoClick raises money for the charity Movember. We're set to raise €1,350 at the end of this month because 27 ExoClick guys are growing moustaches throughout the month of November. Now, this is a really good initiative to get involved with, and if you want to know more details about the charity, please visit movember.com. So that wraps up the show today. So from me and my moustache, until next time.